Alright, so today is gonna be a quick video and we'll make a custom exam helper. So let's say you need to have an exam and they give you a bunch of materials and you need to prepare for that. You can use it the way you want to use it, but it's a very nice tool to prepare for exam and actually do it yourself, if you know what I mean. Why not? Let's see. So we're gonna use microphone instead of typing in. I'd like to use Master AI Architect, Prompt Design Engineer. Okay, so not the best. Define the core functionalities, produce PDF knowledge, integration, construction, the prompt, Custom GPT prompt. Alright, so your exam prep assistant, specialized AI designer to help users prepare for exams. Perfect. Core instructions, PDF focused responses, user asks a question, first attempt to answer it comprehensively. Okay, perfect. Handle insufficient information. Flow PDF do not contain information necessary to answer. Instead, clearly from the answer is provided do not answer. Topic, would you like to provide this information? You'll try to understand it. Perfect. General data allows you to use general if user provided information. Now let's explanation design, street knowledge base. Okay, so that's fine. This prompt aims to create a custom GPT that accurate, transparent about its knowledge source and general help for exam preparation. Alright, so now let's see if we can download the files. So I'll be using this file, and you can use, of course, any file you have, the one you need to prepare an exam for, right? Or you can even use website if you want, so you can click upload files, or you can use just use website so-and-so.com or whatever the website you have for your knowledge base. That will also work too. So we'll be using the file, and now we'll ask Gemini to edit this prompt and include this file, this PDF, as a knowledge base. If can't be found in knowledge base, ask user for permission and go ahead and use web. So as you can see, your mistakes, they don't really matter. Type it in the way you want to. The thing will understand you absolutely the right way. This is the power of AI technology. You don't have to speak the language. You don't have to even type the language. Like, this film will understand you. Look at the thinking process, right? Adaptive knowledge base. I'm currently revising the prompt for this custom GPT. The main goal is to integrate the provided PDF files as its internal knowledge source. I'm focusing on ensuring the GPT effectively references and utilizes the PDF's content for relevant responses, refining PDF integration, formulating core instructions. So as you can see, this is much smarter than anybody else from humans. Like, this is insane. And now look, so the whole thing is generated. Your primary directive is to reply on OK, perfect. Key change in Y, perfect. Prompt should guide the customer to behave as you described, focusing on the provided PDF and using web searches only with user consent. Clarity in web searches, citation in examples, and now edit and include. Alright, so expect, now about questions, right? Expect a multiple correct answers in one question sometimes, and usually 1 out of 4. Oh, it's okay. Correct answers in one question. So edit. You need to edit and expect multiple correct answers in one question. Also include a snippet with correct answer from a PDF file. And now change nothing else. That will do it too. So now we add and change nothing else, and that will not change anything except those couple of things we would like to change, right? So this is pretty simple. I think so, but I guess we'll see in a minute. So adapting the multiple answers. So now you know, focusing on how to modify prompts to account of questions with various correct answers pulled from PDF. Also thinking on how the best, okay, perfect. So that will give us exactly what we're asking for. So if there is multiple correct answers, the system will provide a few different, and also it should include you a little snippet. Alright, so our prompt is done. PDF focus responses, then you ask a question first and foremost, type to answer. Perfect. Initializing user guidance, be honest, truthful, then dealing with customers in finance. Perfect. Now we can show sometimes not expected. Constant reminder, self-correction. So this is a good prompt. So now we're gonna export. So we can do that, right? So export in, this is important, MD format, right? So it will give us exactly copy and paste format for ChatGPT. I'll show you what we're going to do, right? So custom ChatGPT, PDF-based exam, your exam assistant, perfect. So now we have perfect prompt. As you can see, it's much better than that one. It's perfectly crafted for MD, which is the design for ChatGPT prompts, right? So we'll copy it, we'll go here, ChatGPT, and now let's see if we can create new chat, right? So that's where you go. No, you don't go to new chat, you go to actual chats right here, GPTs, and then you click create GPT, and this is where you start, right? So what we just created, let's see if we can put them both side by side. What we just created was a prompt, right? And this prompt basically will run how this our agent or custom ChatGPT thing will respond, right? So let's see if we can copy it. This is hard, huh? Perfect. Alright, so now we have it right here. Now let's copy it. Here's the copy code, and we'll put it right here. So that's where the instruction goes. Instructions, and as you can see, we have a mistake, right? So this is larger than 8,000 characters. So we'll put it right here into Gemini, right? Shorter. No, edit and optimize to a no longer than 8,000 characters. Now you will see a much more refined code, and it's going to be no more than 8,000 characters. So that should be pretty simple. See if I can actually zoom it in. Oh yeah, perfect. This is zoomed in pretty good. And what we also will create later is a picture, the name, description, conversation starters, right? That's gonna be those little things that will pop up right here. And then you can also activate different capabilities of this custom GPT, right? So this is thinking, focused on optimizing Markdown prompt, so that will optimize it, revise it, keep the whole thing together. It's going to be just more condensed and streamlined. So you see, I mean, oh my god, 2.5 Pro Gemini is just absolutely something. Look at this whole thing. That's the whole chain of thoughts for this guy. It's crazy. So our custom Markdown is ready. We'll copy it, we'll go here, expand it, right? Select all, delete, insert, voila. Here we go. So for PDF-based exam preparation with snippets and multiple answers. So we delete this one, it's not something you need. And this is who you are, exam prep assistant, right? So I would love to use this name, this is pretty good. And then core instructions, PDF, handling, perfect. So this is all will work perfect. Now we'll add a few, here's description, right? So name. exam prep assistant. We can do it this way in description. I will prepare you for your next big exam. And we'll do a smiley face right there. Smiley face right there. Now we'll create a picture, right? So we can ask ChatGPT, in this case we can ask Gemini, right? ChatGPT is the one we're building for. So, okay. Relevant visual, relevant profile picture for this custom chatbot. Now we will see show thinking, right, so developing the avatar. So this is insane how the simple phrase AI will rewrite with chain of thoughts on like a whole paragraph, even a page. This is crazy. It's designing, exploring concepts, visualizing, and at the end we have a very nice picture, I'm pretty sure. And then we will also work on some conversation starters. That's pretty cute. No, I like it. I would love to use design to modern minimalistic feature install as open book to present learning. Now add some tech aspect, right? Aspect to it. We'll edit it just a little bit. That's good enough, but I like to get something just a little bit and just a little bit better. Oh, this is good. It's more like an antivirus or something. Now make it in color. Make it in color and add 21st century designs. There we go. Something like this. Modifying image concepts, focus on image, editing task, updating the color palette. Okay, revised. Okay, let's see what you can come up with. It's pretty interesting. Alright. Hop, hop. Wow. This is excellent. This is nice. This is nice. I love it. Alright, so now we're gonna upload it. And then select upload photo. And we can just use this one here. Perfect. Perfect. That's nice. That's good. Now we'll use a few more conversation starters, right? Upload photo. That's a wrong photo. Let's see this one. Wow. Perfect. Yeah, that's the one. Love it. Conversation starters, right? You are exam prepared assistant. You can actually upload art from apps, connect Google Art photos and files. So this is the one I used for myself, but if you'd like to, you can also modify it and then just edit it here. Instead of using this PDF, you can use customer created PDFs. That would be nice too. So this is just for you, right? So, and then conversation starters, we can go back to Gemini and ask, please come up with a few conversation starters. You can see it's thinking, brainstorming conversation starters for the exam prep assistant. and we can shut off canvas, and image generation is not something we need here. Conversation starters. Alright, so getting ready for the exam. We're ready to drive into study materials. This is pretty good too. Hello, can I help you with down materials? I have a topic. Perfect. And of course you can use your own file right here, right? But this is the one we're using here. Load files. And you can upload this one, for example. Open. And now this is what we have here, right? So that knows what kind of file you need, what kind of answers, and now you can ask. So in this particular case, this is for compliance exam in the auto industry, and let's say we'll just ask them a question: when do I need to fill out 8300 form? Right, and we should get an answer, right? Searching my knowledge. According to files learner document, you need to out under the 12-month period, dealer receives more than additional one lump sums. So this is a what regulation regulates leasing, and it's supposed to be, I think, M or either, yeah, M, perfect. What is OFAC? Office of, see, so this is a compliance thing, and this is pretty much ready. So we can exit out, right? This is our big fin right here right now, and it's all created. So this is draft now. Once we hit create, it's pretty much done. Not much more you need to do. It's very easy. And you click create, right? And you can do only me. You can share with your friends with this link, or you can put on a GPT store. Very easy. So what let's now I'm gonna show you how to do it, how to edit just a little bit, right? So this is what I'm gonna do. I'll go here. Hop. I'll go here. Now we'll go to Gemini again, and we'll take this whole prompt, right, and we'll copy it, go to Gemini, and now we'll click new chat, right, and now we'll insert it, and on the top right here we'll click edit this prompt, and delete this prompt to ask customer for a file, for a PDF file to use as a knowledge base of a PDF website or any other recognizable file. Also, yes, file to use as a knowledge base, and ask user at the beginning for a PDF. Perfect. So now this prompt will ask user for a file. Instead of using your file, it can be, whatever exam you're preparing for, real estate exam, I don't know, any kind of exam, doesn't matter. You'll just give them a website or give them some PDF or something. Anything you have will work. Or you can give them multiple website and then also PDF and allow web browsing, and you'll have 100% correct answers. So now user provided source, perfect. That's skip, examples, interactions. Alright. Edit the prompt, okay. Perfect. Now export into, right, improve, keep 8,000 or shorter, and export into export MB, please. Analyzing prompt constraints purely accessing them from the newly created prompts to see if it complies with the 8,000 character restriction. Following that, we should output format addresses to Markdown. Okay, perfect. So this is good. Reviewing for clarity, revised. Perfect. This is good. That should be ready in any minute now. And we are 23-minute mark. That's pretty good. That's exactly what I wanted to do. A little video, perfect. Finalizing, perfect. Markdown is baking. Search protocol, user permission denied, state understood. This information from the web. Okay, perfect. If and only if. Using the browser. So the browser used not allowed until you tell him that needs to be used. This is perfect because sometimes you'll find the wrong answers on the web, but on PDF they meant something else. So we'll copy this code, right? Then we'll go into ChatGPT. We'll select this whole thing. We'll edit it, right? We'll insert the new one. Click close, and now we should be good here, right? Yes, perfect. Click create, and then only me, right? And now your custom GPT is ready. So this is your link. You'll go here, you'll click link, boom. Here is the exam prompt assistant. Oh. No, that didn't work. Okay, let's see what actually went wrong. Oh yeah, that's right. We're gonna have to update this one here. Let's see if we can click update, and let's see if that's gonna help. Because I think I have my file downloaded here. Perfect. Copy link. Alright, much better. I would like to prepare for my exam. To get started, once provided a source, let's call it user provided source. I have a purpose using the source, provide user provided source to support all my answers. Okay, what documents you'll be using today. Perfect. Okay, and we're gonna add photos and files. We'll add, for example, this one. Click yes. And you can once again add any files you're preparing for, PDFs, websites, search in my knowledge. Great, perfect. Do you have specific topic section you want to focus on? Would you like this concept? Yes, please. Summary of Bank Secrecy Act. Perfect. So that reads PDF, absolutely no problem. And this is good, and this is clean. Love it. We'll see you in the next one. Good night.